Alright then, so. I got 3 empires on my borders, which basically means that over here is the Mega Alliance and the Korean Empire somewhere. Other than that, I have to say things are going pretty swimmingly for this episode. Or like, you know, past episode rather. Now the question I have for myself here is this like system going to grow faster to get the, you know, the space dock, or is this one over here, I wonder? That's the question I have for myself right now. Alright, so last episode we basically found out that like the tower crate system over here has lots of like, you know, population. It's got deuterium. It's got a little bit of uranium of all things. It's also got a lot of deuterium in it for some reason, but whatever, that's fine. We're colonizing these planets up here now. Curious, of course, being curious, so whatever. Trying to grab this system before like the hand basically cause me trouble, and well, I'm offering this guy a trade deal for 50 turns to see if he takes it. Let's keep going. And this is the battle station there, of course, but whatever. And I forgot about this colony ship here, apparently, so...
Affirmative.
I'm just thinking here, I think I'm actually just going to send this guy down here. We're going to try and sell this like system real fast, and then like, you know... I send a colony ship over here as well. I'll note at this point that like the main idea I want to have is like just basically like, you know, solidify my position basically at this point in the galaxy, and like, you know, start getting resources basically online, I guess, at this point, so... things to do. You know, think about it. I'm actually gonna get myself a scout up basically online, so... we'll make basically the best scout I can basically make for myself, if I can. So I'll take 2 turns to basically build it like this, that's good to know. And yeah, basically all that is coming from the trio here I got, so... we're just gonna quickly build up one of these scouts here. I'm gonna send this guy down here to, like, you know, scout around this direction, so... that'll be his job. Void. Cloak.
Affirmative.
Let's get you down here. Alright, so at this point, I'm going to get these colony ships busy up and running, I guess, so... let's make it as good as possible, basically, and like, you know, just keep pumping them out. You know, I have this guy here, but he could probably go down in this direction at this point to start switching around this stuff here, so why not? Alright, Menkar. Now the question is, I want to know what basically want to do with like Menkar, for example, with its stuff, so... what do I want to upgrade for this like system here, basically? You know, I haven't doing it yet, but I do have like deterrent in some of these like sectors, so. Anyways, basically got deterrent, basically like, you know, start like dropping off at these other places, basically try and get them to like build up their stuff, so. There's a deterrent there for that. If I want to go like that route. Basically build up this right here, for example, and get that out of the way. This guy's much in the same boat, so... If they got it, let's just drop it off over, you know... to these guys. A bit more, apparently. Now here's a question I'm wondering, by the way. I'm basically saying to turn them up here from this, like, you know, system. Is it possible I can like combine like determine like from different sources basically to get stuff done, I wonder? You've already built your stuff up, so who's basically trading the to turn to Pacifica of all people? We're gonna cancel this and set up to this guy instead. Alright, so yeah, it does actually combine by with like, you know, you basically like combine deterrent for like different sources, so I'm basically getting my like deterrent from here if I want to, basically over here. Get that out of the way. Offer this guy cooperation, try and get him online a little bit faster.
Terraforming has been completed. External Affairs has a message for us.
You know, I am tempted to get that cooperation with this guy, but I think, like, you know, trade's probably what I just want with this guy for now, so... I'll offer you friendship basically for 50 turns if you want it. Now let's go from there with that stuff. Start trading over here with Ham, for example. This guy's got a trade we can drop off, so let's drop it right there. You know, I have to say, trade is very powerful in this game, for sure. I thought when, like, you know, I looked at the hand that they'd be like a little bit weaker than friend, because basically, like, you know, they can just, you know, have to like have like their, like, you know, agreement space get the trade, but you know, they're still pretty damn powerful without it. Like the ability, like, to, like, you know, trade with whoever they want to.
Affirmative.
Let's get you over here. Yep, my space dock's finally made, so...
Affirmative.
You can get down there to Gate Crux, and we'll see what's going on over there.
Affirmative.
I'm gonna send this guy prematurely this way, I guess.
Affirmative.
And cool, we terraform one of the planets up here, so terraform the other one.
Select a planet for terraforming.
Alright, this system has a nice deterrent bonus, so I'll probably get a deterrent from this system when I get the chance to. Just to throw it out there. You got energy charge, so you got that apparently. Let's build this up, I guess. There we go. You know, I have to say I've got way too many, like, you know, organic replicators over here, so I'll probably, like, knock off at least a few of these over here. Let's build this up next. Yeah, we're just gonna knock off at least previous, like, you know, organic replicators, so do that.
External Affairs has a message for us.
Hey, we got cooperation with Rotharians, so finally we were able to cooperate with those guys. Now, I should probably note something about, like, you know, diplomacy with, like, the Rotharians, by the way. Because the Rotharians are so bad at diplomacy, these guys basically have to, like, you know, have cooperation in order to, like, start getting acceptance with them, so it takes a long time to get, like, you know, people into, like, your empire of the Rotharians. Like, I want to eventually get this guy up to, like, you know, be cooperative with me as well, but, you know, I sort of aim for, like, you know, Victorians there because, like, you know, they're a little bit higher and, like, you know, get them in a little bit faster if possible. Why not? They do have an advantage, though, in the fact that, like, you know, if our empires basically grab these, like, you know, miners, it is possible to rip them apart, like, you know, from, like, these empires just by, like, you know, diplomacy, so I could do that as well. Down the road.
Affirmative.
This guy this way. Yeah, I just sort of making sure my, like, colony ship are doing their thing, by the way, at this point, but whatever. Alright, Ursul's done his job, so let's build up these next. Racine might be an candidate that needs to have, like, you know, less food on it, but whatever. Now, I want to note that Racine here, I might actually make this system be, like, you know, sort of like, you know, a spy center, because it doesn't really have a whole lot basically going for it in, like, you know, resources or anything, so I need to get my intel up, so might as well do it, like, here, why not, so let's get that done. I should probably also know something as well, by the way. Notice that there's basically something called the Synerics Academy. This basically is, like, you know, this gets, like, a big bonus to, like, you know, your energy tech bonus and, like, you know, your morale, stuff like that, so it's a nice thing basically, like, pick up on, like, you know, on a system, like, outside of, like, your Empire homeworld. If you basically want to get, like, you know, morale on that there and, like, you know, get, like, the bonus and stuff like that.
External Affairs has a message for us.
Alright, we got friendship free with the Heian, so they're no longer going to be hostile to me, at least. Our colony ship here, so
Affirmative.
We're setting up the Tarkat to basically start helping that guy colonize stuff, I guess. The Skella here. Now, I should probably note, by the way, that I'm actually thinking that it might be wise to, like, you know, well, I was gonna basically make, like, you know, one of these, like, minor, like, you know, systems have, like, the Turing environment, but, you know, this guy's got 150, so I'll probably use that for that, but, you know. What to do with this guy, I guess? Maybe I'll make him do intel as well. Let's get it out there and out of the way. Alright, cool. So this guy's basically cooperating with the humans in the Omega Alliance. Can't see what this guy's doing because he's hostile to me at the moment. He's not cooperating with anyone at the moment, which is fine. Wonder how long it'll be before I get these guys to Alliance, but you know. It'll be a while, I think. Let's give the Tarkat some money. Maybe we can make them cooperate a little bit faster.
Terraforming has been completed.
Alright, cool. Terraform a couple planets.
Select a planet for terraforming.
Let's get nothing.
Select a planet for terraforming.
Let's get to work there. That's probably another, like, major empire right there, apparently, so interesting.
Affirmative.
Oof, Matildas are out in play for those guys. That's not great. You always realized it, but I'm basically focusing all my research basically in energy tech right now, so I'm a little bit behind because I haven't been focusing on, like, the proper, you know, sciences right now.
This system will be colonized.
But whatever. That happens because, you know, you don't pay attention. Now, this is, like, something I really don't like. If you basically have, like, you know, science base going here, you'll basically, like, waste it. We're just gonna get this, like, basically stop wasting my research here. And really, at this point, we're just gonna lock that, focusing my efforts over here for now. This is really a game where you have to pay attention to, like, every little thing, by the way, because, like, you know, if you basically overlook something, or you're basically gonna be wasting something, and I just wasted, like, you know, a lot of science there for a little bit. What to do with this guy here, I guess. Now, I was thinking, by the way, that, like, you know, a system like this could be used for direction if I want to in the future, so if I have, like, a small system, maybe like, you know, make it used for, like, direction refinement stuff. Not man carts, a little too small. I could use this system here, I guess. Decisions, basically, at this point. Let's get that out of the way so I don't forget about it. Really, at this point, this guy needs to build up his repairs and stuff like that, so that's really what I want him to aim to do. Who's got the Turium? Now, this is like something to note, by the way, about this game. I'm gonna have to basically like buy resources, I think, for a lot of these places to get them online with stuff. So, if you want like this, like here, I have to basically like buy like sanatorium.
Affirmative.
So it's gonna do that, I guess.
We claim this system in the name of the Rotharian Star Network.
And one moment, being called, so have to take the call, of course. Alright, well, back to playing a little bit more, because, interruptions are fun. Alright, well, we got ourselves a system here on ISIS now that's, like, colonized. I definitely want to make this have, like, my determined hub for, like, the future, but, well, we have to build up first before that, so... Ooh! That's not great, it doesn't have any, like, titanium, this guy, I forgot. Okay, well, let's build up a bunch of fabricators here for now. And whoever's building titanium is just gonna ship it over there, I guess, so... Parsis can do it. Alright, well, that's not great, but oh well, at least we got, a future deterrent plant. We got access to this now, so build it, why not? Let's turn that on. Yeah, it's funny. I'm actually building up like these titanium mines, like these small plants, just for a simple reason that I need the titanium to, like to build up stuff everywhere. That's really where I've gotten to the point. Like, I need to have like this place is like building up your stuff, but whatever. Oh, there's nothing here. Interesting.
Affirmative.
Let's just go see what's right there, I guess. Alright, this is an interesting plant here.
Select a planet for terraforming.
Let's try and get online as fast as possible and just go from there.
Select a planet for terraforming.
Just gonna get this one done. I was planning to get this done over here really fast, but so they have the opportunity to grab this plant too, why not? Just get another border plant basically with the Carter. Because why not? All ships everywhere.
Affirmative.
That refers to the hand. I can send this guy through his territory without much issue, so I was gonna do so, I think. Let's get that going there. We'll blow this up next. I want to basically build this, probably this system here, Pacifica, but, in due time, basically. So, got going right here.
We have a new technology.
Greetings from the glorious Omega Alliance. We extend our hand in friendship to your people on behalf of the Eternal V. Treat the V with the respect that they so rightly deserve, and we will remain friends.
Alright, well, we found the Omega Alliance.
Terraforming has been completed. External Affairs has a message for us.
We'll do that in a moment, but apparently this guy had a transfer ship over here for some reason. Interesting.
Affirmative.
And as always, we'll try to like grab like, you know, a little bit of intel on these guys, but you know, doing something like this.
Select a planet for terraforming.
Let's get to work doing that right now over here. Once I grab this planet here, by the way, we're just going to like, you know, have these R2 you know, just basically like just work on the airplane Stacy done.
Select a planet for terraforming.
It's going to take forever to get these airplanes here done, but whatever.
Select a planet for terraforming.
Get to work.
Select a planet for terraforming.
Alright, well, looks like I'm looking out a little bit because there's like nothing around here for like this little system, so that's nice. I can see Qatar as well, which is nice too. You know, I really don't care about like going to this system here, so
Affirmative.
let's get that guy going up here. I'll build like the space dock over here, and then we can, you know, explore on this direction of this guy if I can get the chance to. Holy crap! Look at the coalition of planets. Where are they based in? Wow. Alright, so it basically shows something about this game, by the way. If you're like right dead set in the middle, you can actually really well expand with like, you know, something like expansive emperors like the coalition of planets, so there's that guy right there apparently. And here's the Omega Alliance over here apparently, so wow. The core must be over here somewhere. My god, the coalition of planets went everywhere. I mean, I expand faster like the coalition of planets, but these guys like just, you know, bleh, all over the place. Alright, well, interesting. Oh, we got the energy tech here done, so we're just gonna immediately lock this so I don't get any more research done it. I really didn't need to get that research done for this, like, you know, thing here, but whatever. Let's just drop this down here a little bit. So he wants a defensive pact. You know, considering the fact that he's probably only like, you know, gonna be attacked by like a coalition of planets or the Omega Alliance, I'm actually okay with like that idea, so I'll accept this. Why not? We'll try and build like good relations with the Hagen, I think, because like, you know, these guys are like sort of like in a place where like, you know, they're not really in my way. I can like sort of get around them. I think this guy's gonna build up his like, you know, space dock now. You know what? You're gonna just sit around here and have this guy like, you know, look around this direction when I get the chance to. So why not? You know, I don't have a whole lot of good titanium systems. Oh, I do have one. Delphi. This is like another system that, like, you know, I could have used like for resources if I was really desperate, but you know, I think I'll hold off on doing that and like just like, you know, aim for elsewhere. He'll be like sort of like a backup. You can do that, by the way, if you really need to. You can, like, you know, so make backup systems to like do stuff with. All right, well, an interesting show of events. Do you want friendship? Because I want friendship.